there's something hidden, something only a few have ever discovered, something that pulses at the very heart of nature, invisible to those who don't know where to look. Have you ever heard of bee bread? It's not a modern invention. It's not a myth. It's real. It's ancient. It's powerful. A secret gift, guarded by fragile yet tireless wings. A living food, capable of nourishing your body, and maybe even your soul. Today, I'll take you there, into the hive, into the mystery. What you're about to discover will forever change how you see nature and how you take care of yourself. Get ready. The journey starts now. What exactly is bee bread? Bee bread, also called ambrosia by ancient cultures, is a mixture created by bees using the pollen they collect from flowers. But they don't just store it away. Once the pollen is packed into the hive cells, bees add a magical cocktail of enzymes, a touch of honey, and their own secretions. They compress it tightly and let it undergo natural lactic fermentation over several days. Through this process, the pollen transforms into a living, nutrient-dense substance, much more digestible and bioavailable than raw pollen alone. In simple words, it's living food. Functional, powerful, nutraceutical. A true treasure chest of natural wellness. Why is bee bread important for your health? Bee bread is a true wellspring of nourishment. Complete proteins with all essential amino acids. B vitamins in abundance. B1, B2, B6, B12, plus vitamins C, D, E, and K. Essential minerals like iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and zinc. Active enzymes and powerful antioxidants. Even more impressive, the fermentation process produces natural probiotics that nourish your gut flora, boosting digestion and nutrient absorption. Did you know that Russian cosmonauts used bee bread during early space missions? It was considered one of the best foods to withstand extreme physical stress and keep immune defenses strong. The list of benefits is so extensive it's hard to name them all, but here are some highlights. Strengthens the immune system, boosts physical and mental energy, reduces gut inflammation, combats anemia thanks to highly bioavailable iron, enhances fertility in both men and women, supports liver function, fights chronic fatigue, and helps regulate cholesterol. And if I told you that in some cultures, bee bread was believed to promote longevity, in Georgia, where one of the world's highest concentrations of centenarians is found, there's an old saying, "Eat what the bees eat, and you'll live as long as they do." How to take bee bread. Bee bread usually comes in small, dark granules, with a soft texture and a flavor somewhere between sweet and slightly tangy. Best taken on an empty stomach, first thing in the morning. Start with a tiny amount, about 1 to 2 grams, and after a week, you can increase to 5 grams daily for a healthy adult. During times of stress or recovery, even up to 10 grams is safe. You can enjoy it in different ways. On its own, letting it slowly melt in your mouth to fully absorb its enzymes, mixed with raw honey, yogurt, lukewarm water, or fresh orange juice. Warning: never mix bee bread with hot liquids, as heat destroys its active compounds. How to integrate bee bread into your daily life. Here are a few ideas. At breakfast, stirred into a spoonful of organic honey. Mid-morning, blend it into a green detox smoothie. As a natural booster before physical workouts. In vegan diets, thanks to its outstanding protein profile. During winter, to strengthen defenses against colds and flu. Even children can benefit, with smaller doses and medical advice. Where to buy genuine bee bread? Be careful. Not everything sold as bee bread is the real deal. Genuine bee bread must be raw and unpasteurized, vacuum sealed, or stored in glass jars. Traceable, preferably sourced from local or certified organic beekeepers. Avoid products that smell moldy or look pale. High-quality bee bread has dark hues, a pleasantly fermented smell, and a rich, intense taste. Bees produce bee bread mainly to feed nurse bees and larvae, their most important members. Only a small portion can be harvested without harming the colony. In a world obsessed with ultra-processed foods, synthetic supplements, and artificial solutions for well-being, bee bread is a callback to what's real. A A simple yet powerful answer that reminds us we are still part of nature, even when we forget. So next time you feel drained, disconnected, or simply want to nurture yourself deeply and authentically, think of them. The bees. Their bread. A small gesture, a huge impact. Bee bread isn't just a natural supplement. It's a story of cooperation, fermentation, transformation, and life itself. It's a bridge between the animal world and ours, between the tiny and the immensely powerful. If you believe that true health starts with what you put on your plate, if you're searching for real, natural solutions that truly make a difference, leave a like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. And if you've already tried bee bread or want to learn more, leave a comment below. Your experiences could inspire others too. In a world rushing toward the artificial, maybe the most powerful answers have always been hidden in the smallest miracles of nature. Bee bread is not just nourishment, it's a message. A whisper from the hive, calling us back to what truly matters. Will you listen? See you soon, and long live the bees!